Greetings. So today we're going to talk about why does your twin flame reject you, ghost you, block you, keep you at an arm's length? They're being distant, right? They're kind of pulling away. Whereas this used to be totally magical and amazing, and I thought we had something good going here, and they even reciprocated. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they're just kind of pulling away, up to and including even straight blocking you all the way. And you don't even have any way to contact them to ask them what happened. Did I do something wrong? And maybe, hey, you could say the situation, you could make an argument about your situation. Maybe your twin flame is married, maybe you're married. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Nonetheless, you're just kind of wondering what happened. Everything was great. It was this amazing, beautiful connection, and they just pulled away. Why does that happen? Now, I'm here to tell you that I have a scientific explanation for you. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Kurt, and I have coached almost 5,000 twin flame students. How did I do it? How have I been so prolific of a twin flame coach? It's because my approach is science-based, and I have a simple hypothesis which seems to keep being corroborated by experiences that my students are having, which I suppose makes this now a working theory. It is that you and your twin flame are the same soul. And it's not very hard to find out information about what this is in that sense. In other words, if you look around on the internet, that's kind of the buzz, right? That's what everybody's talking about. And that's what I saw on the internet when I met my twin flame years ago. That's what a lot of people were saying. You and this person are one soul in two bodies. And I said, okay, if that's true, I'm going to try an experiment. Now, a little bit of background about me. I have been a student of traditional Zen spiritualism for a long time. So I just approached it that way, and it worked. Ha! It worked. It worked. And so I started teaching it to other people, and it kept working. Now, for you to understand what is going on here with you and this person and why they are doing that, all you need to do is get back to the basics. Remember, you are body, mind, soul. The soul is consciousness. It is an experience of being. The mind is thought. The mind is emotion. The mind is metaphysical. The body, we're pretty sure what that is. So that's the basics of what you are. What is the technology of the three-part triune being? Body, mind, soul. What are those things? Now, the soul is what you actually are at the core. Okay? The body and the mind are things that you have. You are the soul, and you have the body and the mind. And it's like you're taking them everywhere you go with you. You're taking the body and the mind everywhere you go with you. But that is not the way that humans usually experience their lives. The way that humans usually experience their lives is through the mind. Everybody on earth is accustomed to believing that they are this personality. Okay, it's a collection of thoughts and experiences, memories, mental or emotional patterns that we carry with us, take with us everywhere we go. But what I'm trying to tell you is that there is a you who is taking those things everywhere with you go. What is the you? Now we're getting somewhere with this. Well, the you is the soul, which is pure consciousness, pure awareness, pure being. It's not thought. It's not emotion. It's not metaphysical. Now, thoughts, emotions, and metaphysics are not bad. That's just what that is. That's the mind. That's what those things are. The soul is what you are, on the other hand. It's what you were before you came into this human vessel, and it's what you will continue to be when you leave this human vessel. So what is going on here with your twin flame? In light of everything that we've just discussed, why do they do that? Why do they run? Why do they block? Why do they ghost? Well, it's because the mind is duality. And at the level of the mind, you and your twin flame are completely the opposite. The mind is duality. I like it, I don't like it. Plus, minus, past, future, good, bad, alpha, omega, yin, yang, past, future. I like it, I don't like it. I feel good, I feel bad. That's the mind. Albert Einstein described the functioning of our universe as relativistic, relativity. There's this and there's that, opposites. Okay, that's how reality functions, reality as we know it. Now, ultimate reality does not function, it just is. Ultimate reality is the soul. And you all know that is true. That's one of those things that you see put out there, right? Everybody's talking about it. They can't quite put their finger on what it is, but it must be true that ultimate reality is the soul or God or something like that, right? It's the one, it's source. It has no opposite. It is non-duality. I mean, hell, even physicists are going to tell you that what the universe, which is relativistic duality, what it came from is something called a singularity. Single, one, mono, no opposite, right? Source. Now, whenever you focus mentally, emotionally, or metaphysically, the mind, whenever you focus on the physical twin flame person, that's when they run. That's when they ghost. That's when they block. Because duality, you push, they pull away. The more you focus on them, the more that they're going to focus on anything but you. They're going to try to get away from you. And they don't even know why they're doing that. And there's a whole conversation to be had right there. And I've actually made a lot of videos about that. If you'd like to go watch my free coaching videos on my YouTube channel, I would invite you to do so. I actually made it really easy for you. I created a playlist on this channel. Just go to the playlists menu on this channel and look for the playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. Now, the second video is called What Are Twin Flames, where I go a lot deeper into the science of this. But there's even a couple of videos on there where I discuss what does my twin flame go through. Guys, they just need to go and they don't know why. Now, if you get out of the duality of the mind and instead go into the non-duality of the soul, which is your twin flame, remember you are the same soul, something interesting comes. Your twin flame, they come and they don't know why they want to come. They just want to come. Guys, I have lost count of how many students I've taught this to, and their twin flame unblocked them and started talking to them. There's testimonials on my website that you can go read from my students whose twin flame unblocked them. And there's testimonials all over my YouTube channel too, guys. Almost 5,000 students. There's always a student posting a comment on one of my YouTube videos. And I'm not saying that to brag. It's just, guys, this keeps working. This is technology. And this is a free video. I'm trying to show you that this is real. This technology of the three-part triune being, this is real, guys. The mind is duality. So mentally, emotionally, and metaphysically, you and your twin flame are duality. You push, they pull away. It's that simple. Positive, negative, anode, cathode, push, pull. That's all it is. So you just have to take your focus off of the physical twin flame person. And here's an experiment that you can try. You block them. You delete all of their text messages. You delete all of their emails. You take all of their things, pictures, mementos, all of that stuff, put it in a box, tape it up about 50 times, and give it to somebody and tell them, I don't even want to hear about the existence of that box for 2 years. And you erase this person from your life like you never even met them ever or even heard of twin flames. Stop watching twin flame videos. Stop watching tarot readings. Try it. Try it out. Because you know what's going to happen? They're going to unblock you and they're going to start talking to you. And I'm not kidding. Now, why does that work? Because you took all of your mental, emotional, and metaphysical focus off of them. Now, in the meantime, What you also need to do is meditate, meditate, meditate. Go within. Start to have spiritual experiences. That's when your twin flame is going to unblock you and start talking to you. And it works. It works, you guys. It works. If there are any students watching right now, I would welcome you to leave your testimonials in the comments section below. If it did not work for you, then you need to get back on the group coaching calls. Okay, what I'm looking for are students where this worked. And when you leave your testimonial that this worked, please explain to the audience why it worked. Now, of course, this depends on students of mine actually watching this video. So if there are no testimonials, then, so be it. But if any students are watching, please let the audience know, yeah, that worked. I did actually get rid of all their shit and they started talking to me again. Or even if you're not a student, just try it out. Just try it out. It works, and it works well. Thank you so much for watching. So long.